Hi everybody, welcome to another video. I have new digs here. We're in a new place, so forgive the vertigo-inducing backdrop and the coronavirus stubble here. Excited about this wine. I've had a bunch of wines from this producer. It is the Tabali, Vetas Blancas, White Veins Pinot Noir, 2016 from the Valle de Limari, which is in the far north in Chile. Cool climate, a lot of Pacific Ocean influence. These guys have gotten sterling, astounding scores up and down their lineup from a host of critics. Luis Gutierrez, the Patricio Tapia from Descorchados, and I've had some varied results with their wines. I've had some pretty serious pyrazine in there, some of their Sauvignon Blancs, but on the other hand, some just terrific results with Cab Franc that they're doing, and some Chardonnay as well. So this is the 2016 Pinot Noir. Let's give it a swirl and see what it looks like. So nice, ruby color, 4 years old. Yeah, I mean, this is just sort of starting to crest the hill from really sort of primary fruit flavors and to pick up some sort of secondary aromatics anyway. Just starting to turn the slightest hint from blue to yellow influenced red, which is about right. It's got an interesting, and maybe it's in that sort of midpoint. There's some sort of cherry candy, but there's also some smoke and the forest floor thing for Pinot Noir. Yeah, it smells quite nice. On the nose, we'll see what it tastes like. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting Pinot Noir. It's definitely not Burgundy, but it's definitely not Sonoma Valley or some of these, 15% alcohol, really, really ripe, plush Pinots. It is, I'm just the most, sorry to repeat myself, but the most interesting about this is that it's not, it's at a point in its life where it's really transitioning from the fruity, direct, accessible into the somewhat more interesting and subtle aromatics and flavors on the palate. Sorry, there's a grill going over behind you, so I think that's sort of influencing some of the things I'm getting here. But yeah, I mean, this is quite nice. I think it's probably higher alcohol than it smells. They've got a 13.5. I was thinking it was 14. But I think this is really, and this is price-wise 20, give or take, 20, probably 19, 23 range. But I mean, this is real Pinot Noir for under 25 bucks is, as you know, almost impossible to do. And that's one of the things that Chile does, from big producers to smaller producers, producers that own their vineyards, producers that are buying fruit, because in large part of the cool climate and the ocean influence, they're able to produce real Pinot Noir and cheap labor, of course. They're able to produce real Pinot for, a song, really. I mean, if you think about 20, 25 bucks for a bottle of Pinot, I defy you to go to California and do that, or certainly I would not suggest you go to Burgundy and do that. I mean, I like this wine a lot. It's a little short on the finish. There's not a lot of depth and persistence there. I think this is a 90-point wine. Again, for Pinot Noir in the $20 to $25 range, it's a great value. It's correct. It's not overripe. And, the Limari Valley, I think, is a place in Chile that's going to get more renown Also, I'll say it again, look out for their Cab Franc, because I think the current vintage just got a great review in either Descorchados or in Parker, but the Cab Franc is terrific. 90-point Pinot, 20 to 25 bucks, heck of a value. The Tabali, Vetas Blancas, white veins, they're calling it, obviously because it's grown on limestone. Pinot Noir, 2016, 90 points.